Hey everybody, it's Huey
And David.
and today we thought we're just gonna share some facts about us with you guys so you get to know us a little bit better.
50 to be more precise.
25 each.
Exactly.
So, you go first.
So I was in one of the X-Men movies.
Nice. Although it was a very, very little appearance.
This was my moment of glory, okay?
Okay. So, I grew up in a little beach town in Vietnam, but I don't know why my mom decided to move us to a freaking freezing country, like Canada.
So I spent a total of 6 months in China.
Doing what?
I was modeling and traveling.
So, I'm actually half Chinese and half Vietnamese, but growing up, I never told anyone because the kids in Vietnam would bully you if you're not pure blood.
That's sad. So my real name is actually David Gaetan Joseph Levesque.
Gay Tom.
Well, this because if you're Catholic, basically you have your godfather's name and Joseph with pretty much everyone who's baptized.
I am so bad at singing, yet I always dream of being on the X Factor.
Maybe on the worst audition. I hate sports.
I am a huge Apple fanboy and I refuse to use anything that's powered by Android.
I'm addicted to coffee.
I work as a software engineer, but technically I am not because I dropped out of engineering school.
My favorite color is green.
My favorite color is dark red, yet I would faint at the sight of blood.
So I used to be a teacher, actually a hairdressing teacher, and later on elementary school teacher.
I used to be a very chubby kid and I always eat adult portion meals.
So I've been, I said that I've been a teacher, but I also been a hairstylist for 10 years. I'm so old.
I am very direction challenged. I once have to use the GPS to get out of a mall parking lot.
Oh my god, so lame. So I have a brother and a sister, and I used to share a bedroom with my brother. Never again. I won't do that to my kids.
My parents divorced when I was really little, so I don't really know my father.
So in the family, Genevieve, you probably noticed, we all have this crooked tooth. My sister, my mother, even though she doesn't have her real teeth anymore. But she used to have that when she had it.
So I'm the only child, but until 5 years ago when I went to visit my father, I discovered that I have two half-brothers.
Mystery. I hate cooking.
I hate doing house chores.
I hate long nails. I mean, especially on guys. I can't stand it. Guys, manicure your hands. Really.
My family's nickname for me is An Map, which in Vietnamese, it means fat brother.
I'm not fat anymore though.
Well, but the nickname came way before that, so.
So I did some modeling work. Pictures following.
So, I've been trying to learn French for 2 years now, yet all I know is the only swear words. Tabarnak.
So I said it earlier, I'm Catholic. Catholic. So I was an altar boy. I know.
Oh my god. The details that follow.
No, there's no such thing.
My favorite cuisine is Mexican. Feed me that guac every day and I'll be happy.
So I'm a geek. I love video games.
So my middle name is Quoc, Quoc, but my husband insists on pronouncing it as cock.
Well, in French, Q-U-O-K would be cock. So that's how I pronounce it. So I'm ambidextrous. Actually, I do some stuff with my left hand and some with the right hand, and I suck doing it with the other hands, but I do use both of it.
So my favorite drink is gin and tonic, and I hate the taste of whiskey.
Yeah, he always drinks gin tonic wherever we go. Gin and tonic, gin and tonic. I love chocolate. Sometimes I actually send him on some run to get me chocolate. When we don't have chocolate anymore, I need chocolate. Please, can you get me some?
I am a dog person. I think they're so much cuter than cats.
I would agree to that.
Sorry, cat lovers.
Cats are so mean. I love horror movies. Actually, that's mainly what I watch. Horror movies all the time. Or TV shows.
I didn't speak a word of English when I came to Canada when I was 14 years old.
So I'm a savage. Whenever there's a big crowd, like I tend to isolate myself and not talk to anybody.
I hate video games and I don't understand the appeal of it at all.
So I actually have American Native on my mother's side. So my ancestors, I mean.
So when I was little, I had a bowl haircut like all other Asian kids out there.
Picture! For those who didn't notice, I'm actually French Canadian. So I come from the best part of Canada.
Right. I love seafood, although I'm allergic to shrimps.
True, this is so sad. So on my father's side, we have some royalty ancestors, which is really interesting. I actually should borrow my grandma's book.
I used to take piano lessons when I was younger, but my teacher basically told me to give up because I'm borderline tone deaf.
I can confirm that. This is like the most cringing sound is him playing music or singing. So the most hilarious thing for me in life is farts. Farts joke, just a fart. I actually almost failed one of my internship as a teacher because one of the kids farted and I couldn't stop laughing. Like honestly, I couldn't.
So I love chocolate and ice cream. Yes, strangely, I don't like the chocolate flavored ice cream.
So I really want 3 kids. I want a big family.
Oh. And
How-
2 dogs.
2 dogs.
I am not a Disney fan at all, and I barely know any of the characters.
So lame. Well, actually, I think he's gonna learn all that once we get kids, because I'm a huge Disney fan, and I've been growing up with Disney. It's probably because you're not from like a Western country. Maybe it's not as popular there.
Yeah.
I would guess.
We didn't really have TV.
Yeah. So, but for us, even without the TV, it's just the fairy tales are like all Disney fairy tales are really common. So. Lastly, I actually witnessed a plane crash. This was one of the most disturbing thing I've ever seen.
It was behind your parents' house, wasn't it?
So the plane crashed on the neighbor's cottage. We saw the plane crash, we were playing on the beach, and then suddenly just seeing like all the people running and on fire. Like it was really disturbing. I still remember that, the smell. It was creepy.
So that was 50 facts about us, and we hope that you learn a little bit more about us from this video. And if you have any other questions, feel free to put it down in the comment below and we'll answer them as best as we can.
Exactly. You took the words out of my mouth. So see you guys
See you
soon.
guys.